Welcome to Paranormal. Tonight we're in St. Wistow's, St. Winston's, St. Who?
I was seeing a dark shadow at that gate.
And I heard a weird noise. Like, and I'm hearing things over there. Welcome to Paranormal. Tonight we're at St. Wistan's Church in Wistow, in Leicestershire.
St. Wistan's Church was built on the site of a royal betrayal and murder of a Prince of Mercia. The church was replaced in the 10th century with the current Norman church we see today, and the tower being added further on in the 13th century. On the 1st of June, year of 849, it was reported that human hair was seen growing through the grass in Wistow's churchyard. It was believed to be that of the legend of St. Wistan, who as a Christian Prince of Mercia was murdered by his cousin who wanted the throne and cared nothing for the Christian religion. So with this said, will we experience the tormented spirit of this once Prince of Mercia, or will we have any paranormal experience? And as always guys, if you see anything we might have missed, please leave it in the comments below and we'll be happy to look into it. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, as it will help us continue searching for the real paranormal evidence, as we're true believers and we're sure you are as well. If not, then hopefully we can help you change your mind on that one. But thank you anyway. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate all your time, and let's continue on. Let's find out if this churchyard is truly haunted.
So guys, I'm back out with Dad. We're in another graveyard. We thought we'd go back to some of the old ways we used to investigate, and that's one of the graveyard shifts. So, what are you thinking?
Tonight we're at St. Winistow's in Wistow. Did I get it right?
Wiston's. St. Wiston's.
St. Wistan's in Wistow.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think it's in Leicestershire.
We'll leave it as that.
Yeah, we'll leave it as that.
But yeah, it's a beautiful place. This church was actually built on top of another church, and yeah, it was built after, was it a king? One of the old kings of Mercia.
Yeah.
This place was named after. So it's an interesting place. We'll just walk around, we'll ask some questions. We can't get into the church, unfortunately. We thought it might have been a possibility, but there's no way in, it's locked up. Probably for the best.
Around here, would you?
No. But yeah, look at these old graves.
It's right opposite Wistow Hall.
Yeah, Wistow Hall. Is there anyone here what would like to communicate with us tonight? Could you come forward? Could you make a knock? I'm Jamie.
I'm Laura.
And we're here to try and find evidence that we live on after death. Is there anyone connected to these grounds? Either through burial or possibly you lived here a long time before. Please come and communicate with us. So there is one main road running at the front there, and we happen to be picking up on that. The odd car that goes by. There's a main road there, there's some woodlands right here. Let's see if you'll see him disappear through the woodlands. And then it goes back onto a bridge, and then there's a lake on the other side. There's a little stream at the back. So no one can come through around the back of us unless they can walk on water. That's why there's a fog coming, because of the water, isn't there?
Pilgrim's Trail.
Yeah, there's a pilgrim's trail at the back there. We won't be walking on it because you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, there's a fog coming in. You can just see it lighting up in the field at the back there. There's a fog coming over, and it's almost there because you can actually see it in the air now. But this church,
Feel the coldness of it.
yeah, you can see that used to be a door right there. Yeah, I can feel the coldness of it. It's just steeped in history. Same as most churches.
There's wildlife around here. Before we set the camera up, the lake across the road, we heard something like it was being murdered. It was very loud, but we had torches on it. We couldn't see what it was. There was a couple of swans in there. A bunch of seagulls flew away. So we don't know what kind of bird it would be.
It was loud though, wasn't it?
It was loud. It was
almost like a parrot.
Yeah, but it was so loud and deep.
Yeah, the way it was screaming.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Put it that way. If you was walking through a woods doing an investigation and you heard that, you would bob yourself. You'd be a nervous wreck.
If anyone can hear us, could you come and communicate with us? Come and talk to us. It's really struggling to pick up.
You don't need to be frightened of us.
Right, let's stand here a sec so we can actually see. Could you show yourselves? Or maybe speak to us. Sounds like whispering, did you hear it? Yeah.
We've got to make sure it's not an animal.
It could well be an animal. It's most likely an animal.
Yeah,
in any of these cases, it's most likely an animal.
Yeah.
But it's the case where we've picked it up and then we review it and then we just give our opinion, and it's up to other people if they want to say yes, we think you're correct.
Yeah.
So that's all the burials here. We believe that there was more burials within the grounds because you can see
where there used to be tombstones.
Yeah, it's very large, the ground is. So we're guessing that they've sunken. Let's go over to the sunken tomb and what we can see.
Yeah.
So if anyone is here in this graveyard and you can hear us, please come and communicate with us. Come out and talk. The year is 2024 and the country's one England. No, it's not, is it?
One England.
Well,
What did you mean to say?
well, it is one England, but we're England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland now, aren't we? Back in their day, it would have been all mixtured areas. It wouldn't.
Well, it's mixed in areas now.
No, but it weren't like it was. This was built before this church was the old Kings of Mercia and that. So there was different kingdoms. There weren't no England. England was named after the Romans, weren't it?
No.
Was it not? So you were saying England was named before the Romans?
Possibly.
I'm sure it was named after the Romans left. Because it was the Angleland. The Anglo-Saxons. When did they come? After the Romans or before?
Anglo-Saxons, you mean?
Yeah. The Angles are the
I
called.
think that our people were here called the Brits, weren't they?
Yeah.
Because they used to fight with the Romans. And then the Saxons turned up.
The Anglo-Saxons.
Yeah. Bred with the ones that didn't kill.
The Celts.
And they probably ended up with Anglo-Saxons.
Yeah. So guys, this is the what's left of a tomb. What's sunken. So we don't know how many others are in the ground. I'm guessing there's more because this church was built on top of an existing church, and this is still a very old church. as you can see, we're both sat down on the bench. We're quite vulnerable here because we've got a corner right here and we've got a corner right there, so anybody or any spiritual entity could come round or come close to the corner and just mess about. So if you can hear his spirits, could you make a noise?
Every time you say that,
Yeah, noise.
you hear a noise, yeah.
If that's you, could you do it again? Sounds like it was coming from the benches.
Yeah.
But animals, big tree, more like the animals in the tree.
Yeah.
Because then we're shouting in the middle of the night.
Yeah, woke them up.
Yeah. And you don't know, can they see eye or light? I don't know. Certain animals might be able to see it, isn't there?
Yeah, might be able to see it.
Well, they've got different vision from ours, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, they can see better at night, can't they?
You want to poke your head round this corner? Or this one here. That was a sheep, by the way. So guys, thank you for watching our videos so far. We love them. We've got a lot of history to these graveyards and churches, and you just never know, there might be the paranormal anywhere. We thought, why not investigate a church or the graveyard?
Why we're just taking pictures of an old church and doing you a bit of history. We might accidentally come across a spirit standing there. Get it on film.
Yeah,
it could happen.
It's very true.
But you know, there's people who are into history and old churches and that would never see the ones we go to. But it's their chance to see them.
Well, not only that, we occasionally do get small historical facts wrong. So if you are into that kind of history, you can double check on that.
Not really.
Pull it up.
History experts.
No. We just look briefly on it and give you what we can. But the whole country, the whole of the UK, Ireland, even other places further sea, there's so much history to this planet. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it's never something we want to forget, good or bad.
A lot of undocumented stuff.
Yeah. Just something you don't want to forget though. You want to bring it to life. You want people to understand it more. Well,
if you don't, you know, document things and put little films out or photos or books, it'll all disappear in time.
It will.
With all this modern stuff, technology, that'll all disappear.
If you can hear us, spirits, please feel free to come to us. You might not understand our dialect, our English, but if you can hear us and you understand a little, come closer. Make a noise. Show yourself. You're not here to catch you or scare you. We're here to document that we live on when we die in the flesh and in the blood. You can help us show people that we live on. I was going to say we're not here to hunt you, but we're kind of ghost hunting, so.
Well, I don't even know what to call it, ghost.
No. Well, it's just a quick term for it, for what you're doing. But technically, you know, all paranormal investigations have their own technical names. You know, paranormal covers a lot of it. When you say paranormal investigators, you normally only see them investigate the ghosts. So, you know, paranormal covers everything unusual and unknown. So why aren't they chasing UFO claims? Even if they don't believe in UFOs, why is the paranormal investigators not chasing them claims?
Some do.
Some do, but a lot of them, we're the only, you know, true paranormal groups, but yet you're only chasing ghosts. Find out what it is. The people want to know. Even if you don't believe, the people want to know. So that's why we're going to start looking for these things. We've been in woods anyway. We have beliefs that potentially other things could live out there other than human or spirit of human. It's possible. Just look at history. There's so much, if you call it evidence or written in documentation of these things. Something must be more than what we're seeing now.
Yeah, there's that many witnesses to certain things. That certain thing, there's got to be some credibility to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, in America, they call this Dogman of Bray Road.
We have Dogman here as well.
But there's that many people who claim to have seen it. Artists have done impressions of it and things like that. Someone must have seen something what resembled something like a dogman, you know.
Right, let's walk down there because I've just heard banging. Make sure it ain't my car. This one here, surely by now you know our energy, and we are not here to cause trouble. We're not here to try and harm you in any way. Did you hear that?
What did you hear?
Sound like someone's talking. That.
Well, laughing in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's there, another posh house what we ain't seen?
There's a lot of mansions around here, guys. They're like dream homes. Absolute dream homes as well, isn't there?
Yeah, some of them 650,000, going up to a couple of mil.
Well, it's easy. Houses can easily reach £1 million in today's day. Even these 2-bed houses, what you get, what build on these
That's the area
sites. Yeah, they're 250.
That one would pass down the road. About 3 floors, like a really modern type mansion.
Yeah.
Amazing. Where do you get the money from?
No, let's just look in these windows. The spirit, if you can hear us, could you go to one of these windows? Show yourselves in one of these windows for us. Sounds like someone mowing the lawn. Like 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's not a bit of work of some sort.
It's gotta be. You hearing that? There the gate.
Should blow my big top.
Yeah. Right, let's start heading out of here. This was only a short one, guys. We didn't have much history on this one. We didn't know it was going to be you know, very active, or we're going to be busy with people. We didn't know, so we decided to pop down anyway. And not only that, we have got another cemetery, or another graveyard we're going to. We've already checked it out. The church is unfortunately not open to the public at this time, which makes a lot of sense in this day and age. You don't want people going in there, vandals and all that, and destroying the place. People don't respect it, they're going to lock it up. So we're going to go to the graveyard of this church, and let me tell you now, we had a quick look inside. It was very spooky. I'm going to walk into the headstones. Look at that. Is that my car? Look at that. Is that my car? Hold on a sec. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
feel like someone tried a car door.
Yeah.
My car's the only one out there.
I tell you, there's something spooky around there.
Yeah, well, it's a full moon tonight, guys. You can see it through the woods. Thanks for watching another paranormal adventure in a graveyard.
We do appreciate your support.
So stick with us, as this is one location tonight we're going to. We're going to head to another one which is much creepier. Hopefully we'll get some paranormal. We don't really know. Stick with us and another video will follow this one. See you soon.